Hi there, everyone. Bonji Vakorja. Welcome to this, our new moon healer circle healing ritual brought to you by the Order of Bards, Ovates and Druids. And just let me see where people are from. Hello. Nobody's saying anything. So greetings to you from a very, very wet and miserable Kilkenny. So if you could put in the chat where you're from, it would be nice to greet you. West Kootenays, I hope that's pronounced properly. Wyoming, West Yorkshire, Atlanta, Texas, watching the eclipse. Wow, we have no sight of the eclipse here in this part of the world. Italy, Wiltshire, from Saint Marcelin in France, lovely. Norwich in Norfolk, lovely. Herefordshire, California, Glastonbury, lovely. Athens in Greece, it's beautiful. Britannia, Rennes, my pronunciation isn't good. Ukraine. I hope things are all well where you are. St. Lucia, that's quite far away. Very wet weather too. Oh, yes. Groningen? That's very nice. My daughter's studying there. So anyway, lovely. Pacific, wonderful. Sunny and warm Germany. Aren't you very lucky? Stirling in Scotland. Texas, brilliant. Prince Edward Island, wonderful. Charlton, London, Germany. Anyway, you're all so welcome to this, I think we do this twice a year, and it's just wonderful to have you all. So let me introduce you to our healer circle. I'm going to start with Nick. So if you can turn on your camera.
Hi everyone, I'm Nick. I'm with the OBOD Healer Circle. I'm from the UK and also the Mind Orchestra, and it's a great honour to be here with you all.
Hello, I'm Sian. I'm from Berlin in Germany, connected to the Avenithian Seed Group in the OBOD Healer Circle, and I'll be incorporating fire and the South.
Hello, I'm Eva from Münster, Germany, and I'm connected to Waldläufer Grove, and I incorporate the element water and the West.
Hi, I'm Anna. I'm living in Darmstadt, Germany, and I will be incorporating the Druid and Ether.
Hi, I'm Ria. I'm from Bonn, Germany. Sunny and warm Bonn, finally. I'm connected to the OBOD Healer Circle and to the Seven Hills Seed Group. I incorporate the North and the element of Earth tonight.
The OBOD Healer Circle came into life from a wish being born in my ovate grade time. The wish to join healers' powers and work, to do needed healing work for each other, supporting each other in our work, and for greater topics out in the world. The circle formed in June 2022 and is bigger than this small circle providing the ritual today. The other members are now with us, supporting us energetically from wherever they are in the world. We thank you all for being here with us. We as a Healer Circle meet on a monthly basis online, sharing healing with each other and working together in the other world for our communities and bigger topics in the world. 2 times a year, we will provide a public ritual for healing in which all of you can join online. And the 4th one is this here today.
You're muted, Rhea. You need to unmute.
The last years have been marked by separation, conflict, and war. As human beings, we are shaken and fearful of what the future may bring. Sharing joy and feelings are important human traits, especially in the face of problems and suffering. Connecting with one another is an anchor that gives hope and strength to live our lives in beauty, peace, and connection instead of fear, hatred, and separation. The Druid Oath says, "By peace and love we stand, heart to heart and hand in hand. For this reason, and considering the still challenging times, we would like to offer space to connect with each other in a loving and heart-opening way. Let's allow each other to not only open up our hearts, but also our minds, and create space for new days of healing and living in a healthy way for all beings. Please feel very welcome to join. When we cast our circle, call in the elements and create the ritual, you can cast your circle too. Call in the elements and do whatever we do wherever you are in the world.
By the power of star and stone, by the power of the land within and without, and by all that is fair and free, we welcome you to this cleansing and healing ritual of the Healer Circle of the Order of Bards, Ovates, and Druids.
We have come from the east and the west, from the south and the north, to live here and be here together today.
Let's symbolically hold hands and let us take 3 breaths. 1 with the earth beneath us, 1 with the sky above us, and 1 with the sea around us. With the blessing of earth, sea, and sky, may our ceremony begin. O Spirit, gods and goddesses, we greet and honor you and ask for your blessings, your guidance and your inspiration on this our ceremony. Let us begin by giving peace to the quarters, for without peace, no work can be done. And I invite you to join me at home. May there be peace in the north. May there be peace in the south. May there be peace in the west. May there be peace in the east. May there be peace throughout the whole world.
Let us join in the Druid prayer for peace. Deep within the still center of my being, may we find peace. Silently within the quiet of the grove, may we share peace. Gently, with the greater circle of humankind, may we radiate peace. We sing now 3 hours to invoke the power of divine inspiration. Feel free to join in.
Let all disturbing thoughts be laid aside. We're casting the circle and invite you to do the same at home. This is the circle of our horizon, of our lives and of lands, of time and of the year, of season and of goodness, of birth and of growing, of dying and of rebirth.
As this circle is cast, the enchantment of the parent world subsides. We stand together under the black moon and stars, under the full eclipse of the sun, here and now, between past and future. The earth below us, the heavens above us, and a circle of light around us. This is sacred time. This is sacred space.
And I invite you to do as we do, and let us consecrate this circle with water and with fire.
May our circle be purified and blessed with the element of water.
May our circle be purified and blessed with the element of fire.
We gather as equals in our physical form here upon the earth, in front of our screens. Each presence is a blessing, and with every breath we take, we breathe light and life into this circle and into the greater circle of humankind. Let the 4 directions be honored, and let the gateways of the quarters be opened, that power and radiance might enter our circle for the good of all beings.
With the blessing of the hawk of dawn, soaring in the clear, pure air, with the powers of our shared visions and dreams, we call upon the powers of the East.
With the blessing of the great stag in the heat of the chase and the inner fire of the sun, with the blessing of our creativity and passion, we call upon the powers of the South.
With the blessing of the salmon of wisdom who dwells within the sacred waters of the pool, with the love that flows in us and from heart to heart, we call upon the powers of the West.
With the blessing of the Great Bear of the starry heavens and the deep and fruitful earth, with all beauty and love we manifest together, we call upon the powers of the North.
May the harmony of our circle be complete. And before we begin, we invite you to get your black cord and to wrap and tie your black cord that you brought around one wrist. And in doing so, think of all the blockages you are feeling in your life and in the world. Later, we will cut these, both in the apparent world and in real life, to transform this stuck energy into hope and healing. And we now invite you to light all your candles, to unite in a worldwide circle of radiating light, a circle of shared peace, reconnection, openness, and healing. We can do this always, even if we're stuck or hopeless.
I light this candle in the east, sending out light, healing breath, thoughts of tolerance, wide open horizons of connection and peace.
I light this candle in the south, sending out light and warmth, the power of creativity, of change, and of shared passion to shine our lights out into the world.
I light this candle in the West, sending out love and open hearts for each other, the flow of the connection our hearts wherever we meet in groups, circles, communities in our order.
I light this candle in the north, sending out the growing of open minds and hearts, of connection with our souls, ourselves, each other, and all living beings and our beautiful planet Earth.
I light this candle of the center, connecting heaven and earth, sending out love and connection into the cores of all our souls, radiating the wisdom and love of the circle into our lives every second of our being.
We invite you now to put your candles in a safe place so it can burn during our guided meditation. I invite you to close your eyes and take your candle and your knife with you into the other world. Enter your sacred grove. Or if you're not used to this practice, to an inner sacred space of power and peace. Sense the earth beneath you, the sky above you, and the trees all around you. Take some deep breaths with your sacred space and enter in a state of peace and calm. Feel, see, sense your candle in your hand. Feel your inner light connecting with your candle, and then slowly and deliberately connecting with the other candles in the other sacred groves. So a circle of light spans over the whole world, radiating connection, openness, love, and healing over the whole planet. We now want to invite you to travel with us to the inner grove of the OBOD Healer Circle. To do this, sense a direction that pulls you to find the grove of this circle and allow yourself to follow this pull. Take your candle with you to light your way in this night of the black moon. Take your time to sense the pathway to this grove. And when you enter it, sense all the others also entering and forming a wide circle of beings, connecting to nourish each other in our work and our lives. Put your candles in front of you and join hands. Sense the strength of our connection, of our light, of our love. Sense it nourishing yourselves and each other beyond borders. Sense the diversity and power of this connection and allow it to radiate outwards and inwards. Sense what we share. Sense all the beings that have walked this path before us, that have joined hands in this place before us, and all those who will do so after us. Sense the energy of this grove radiating its power to us, and us nurturing this place with our circle and connection. And maybe this connection can heal some of the wounds we took from the times of separation, conflict, and war. Take up your knives now in the inner grove and cut the black thread from your wrist. Give it to the fire in the middle of the grove. Watch how it burns and how the stuck energy is freed and can flow freely again. See if pictures or feelings arise when you watch this. Then come back to the circle and hold hands again. Take some deep breaths with this circle. With this circle of light inherent in the greater web of light, connecting everyone and everything. Feel our connection through space and time. And slowly and gently come back to yourself. Feel the connection of the hands once more before you now consciously release them. Know that you can return to this place whenever you need to. Take up your candle and say goodbye to this place for now, returning to your own sacred grove or place of power. Let the light guide your way back to your sacred grove. And when you have returned, put your candle somewhere safe in your sacred grove so it can shine its light and power into your sacred grove. Thank the light in your sacred grove. Return to the here and now. Become aware of your body. If you like, move a little, stretch or yawn or sigh, and open your eyes. Take some deep breaths with the earth through the soles of your feet and become fully present in the here and now in front of your screens. Take up your knife in real life now and cut the thread of your fears, angers, and blockages. You can bury it later in the earth or give it to a fire, to a river, or throw it into the wind. You can ask the Great Spirit, the Great Mystery, to help solving all these problems and hindrances, and give thanks after doing so.
Then is now the hour of recall. And as the lights of our candles die down, let them be relit in our hearts. May our memories hold what the eye and the ear have gained.
Let's hold hands again, uniting once more, and say the Druid Oath together. We swear by peace and love to stand, heart to heart and hand in hand. Mark, O Spirit, and hear us now, confirming this, our sacred vow.
Let's sing 3 more Awans together and be very welcome to join at home.
Let's thank the spirits of the 4 directions for their blessings here and at home.
In the name of the Great Bear, of the starry heavens, and of the element of earth, we thank the powers of the north,
In the name of the Solman of wisdom and the elements of water, we thank the powers of the West.
In the name of the great stag and of the element of fire, in the name of the spark of inspiration, of creativity and the passion to give life to it, we thank the powers of the South.
In the name of the hawk of dawn and the element of air, we thank the powers of the East.
May the harmony of the land be complete. Let's uncast the circle. This ritual ends in peace, as in peace it began. May the blessing of the uncreated one, of the created word, and of the spirit that is the inspirer be always with us. I declare this ceremony of connection and community closed in the apparent world and in this circle. May its inspiration continue within our beings.
So now invite our ritual holders to say goodbye, beginning with Rhea. And you need to unmute.
Goodbye, dear ones. Come good into this new after eclipse time.
Anna.
Goodbye and have a great week.
Ava.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for being there and have a wonderful healing time.
Goodbye, everyone. A pleasure to be and have you all here. And I hope the rest of your week is beautiful.
So that marks the end of our ceremony, and thank you all for joining us. And it was lovely it was for the dark moon, and then we had the eclipse, and a number of you typing in that you were watching the eclipse or it was going on while the ceremony was going on. What wonderful convergence and synchronicity. And may you all be blessed. May you all be healed. May you be filled with hope and peace until we meet again. Our next ceremony to mark Bealtaine will be on May the 4th at 7 p.m. UK time. And we look forward to having you join us then. In the meantime, be blessed, be healed. Slán go fóill.